What's up out there? We are back with Act 7 for my Absolution Inquisitor. We are currently level 49. I might be able to go do an ascendancy trial. I should keep that in mind. However, I was just looking around through my inventory in here. I have this sapphire ring which curses enemies with conductivity on hit, which means I am going to be able to find my conductivity and yank that out and get rid of it and swap this over. We do run into, let's see, can we put another suffix on here? I am going to be low on lightning res. So there's a cold res we can swap out. Take that. We can get rid of this. I don't need that anymore. I love having these rings that let you just do a curse on hit. I hate dealing with it. I don't want to talk to her. I want to go over here and swap this out to, was it lightning, I think? All right, that's fine. We'll grab a new Skitterbot one. That's perfectly fine. I don't feel like dealing with the dexterity. We might be able to come back to that. That I don't have to worry about conductivity anymore. You know, I'm not using this storm call either. Where did I put that at? We'll just get rid of that completely. Okay, should be ready to continue forward. So we start blasting off into the campaign, or the rest of the campaign. Do not have to worry about having conductivity on anymore, so don't have to worry about casting that. So that's a little bit of DPS boost there, just because I don't have to mess with it. And it's saving me some mana, so that'll be less mana spend. Okay, we drop a portal, hit the workshop. I guess I should have leveled up. Totally forgot about that aspect. I didn't catch that thing dropped off either. Yeah, we know. Mana's a problem. Gotta get that dealt with. One of these days. Which means it's not going to be a problem until it's like an absolute dire problem that I just have to deal with. That fight is done. We can go back to here, chat with him, get the key, and off we go. Oh, we need to level up before I forget that. Now off we go. Where do we need to go? Oh, this way. Oh, we got to run back to town. Okay. I tried shortcutting some things. I can put this on, so we're going to gain charges when hit by an enemy. Let's see. We'll swap this over to gain on crit. That will increase all of my elemental resistances, which are fine where they're at, but just add a little bit of extra there. Where do we need to go? Oh, right. We go back this way. That's why. I always want to jump across this, but you can't leap across that or anything. I think that kind of sucks. It'd be kind of cool to just shortcut that. Looks like you can, but you can't. This is the area that I'm always thinking that other place is, where you have to go down this direction and then fight the boss down here. I always think about this one. I just have to remember that it's this off-colored place. Pink or whatever. Oh, and it's gone. What a shocker. Go minions. That fight's taking a little bit long. Okay, this place, I usually do the little bracelet quest that's in here. I don't think we have to do it at all. I don't think it's required, but I usually pass right by it. So I just take the opportunity to portal back to town, grab the thing, and run in. I know it's probably a waste of time, but it also gives me a chance to check my gear and usually level up somewhere in here. So I also catch hopefully we can get the fly thing or whatever those are. But I found the causeway entrance, so what I'm going to do is run down the causeway, get the portal for it, and then come back. Since I found this first, I'll go ahead and knock that out. I don't know, it doesn't really matter on the... I don't know, it's kind of a waste of time either way, it feels like. Or, I shouldn't say waste of time, but it takes about the same amount of time, so... At least this I can push forward a little bit. Is the portal. So we go back to the previous portal, and now we can go look around and see where we're at. I do clear the boss out of this thing. Oh, we've got a level up too. More increased lightning damage. I do like to clear the boss out of here though. I don't know why you would skip it, but I mean, because you're right here, literally just right in the same place. And you don't have to go find it again. Not sure what people that actually speedrun this do. I don't really care, but it is kind of interesting to see how fast people can blast through this and what their techniques are, for sure. Come on, don't die. He's always complaining about mana. I don't know why. Oh, come on, don't die. I don't know what I'm standing in, but it's killing me. Don't have a way of getting through it. Just die. There we go. That fight went a little bit longer than it needed to. Might be tailing off in damage. Might be needing to work on a weapon, probably. That's going to be an issue. And quite honestly, this is where a lot of these builds that I've been making start to tail off. Like, I'll get it to where I cannot get anything upgraded to where it does more damage, or it just I start dying very quickly because I don't have my defenses laid out or something. Like, this is where the problems start coming in, is usually Act 7, Act 8, somewhere in there. It's not often that I get into like Act 9 or 10 before I start having issues. Normally the issues start showing up somewhere in this realm here. Act 6 isn't bad. 7 gets to be where the cracks start showing up. Oh.
Hello.
Get another skill point there. Got to click happy. Oh yeah, that thing. Well, probably not going to go into that. We've also got a couple of points to distribute. Increased effective shock. 40% of physical damage converted to lightning. Wonder how much of a bump that's going to be. Lightning damage of enemies hitting you while you're shocked is unlucky. Yeah, I don't care about that right now. That 40% of fizz converted to lightning. I guess I'm going to take that. It's 4685. That actually added a fair bit of damage, so maybe I do want to keep that.
Hello.
Level up. And found the area we need to be in. So we can cut through here. Get on into the Temple of Decay. Take that off the screen. And now we have... Oh, that's cool. Little lightning bolts popping out. Let's see. What do we need to worry about? Increase spell damage while holding a shield. I think maybe we want to take all this. Spell block. Block spell damage. You know what? I think I'm just going to pop right into here. That will get us increased spell damage, ailment duration for whatever that's worth, and chance to block damage. Just go ahead and take into that. These are probably things that might get changed at some point, but I'll just go ahead and pop into them for now and try it out and see how they go. Definitely bumping the damage up with having a shield is going to be helpful, because I do plan on keeping a shield going forward. Unless I could find a better staff or something, but I think those scepters are probably going to be best. I think staves have what? Block or something on there. I don't think they have elemental damage where the scepters do. Definitely want to work on some life regen. That is probably going to be something I'm going to put a point into. So the way I end up doing my build is I see what pain points I have, and then I try to address that on my passive tree choices. So as I'm playing, if I'm taking a lot of damage or my life is dropping off but not regenerating very quickly, or like the mana regen and stuff like that, that's when I actually start trying to address, or that's how I pick my points, I should say, not trying to address something, but that's how I pick my points, is trying to address some issue that I run into. I'm going to make sure and level up before we go fight this boss, which turns out was pretty easy. I normally find the boss tunnel before I get in, before I level up. Drop a portal. We are going to take... Increased cast speed's kind of interesting, but I think I want the blocking and all of that. All right, we're at the end of this, and it's only been 30 minutes. That's cool. Roughly 30 minutes. That thing is out. Where are you coming up at? Kill this stuff off. Let's see. You're coming back over here. Definitely had this fight go a little faster. That's why I'm starting to wonder if this is actually starting to tail off a little bit. I thought I was safe. I thought I was far enough over on the side. Well, apparently not. Mana again. Alright, that battle is done. That was Act 7. See, I do die a fair bit through the campaign. Like, it's inevitable. I haven't found a way to get through the campaign deathless yet. Hardcore would definitely be an absolute challenge for me. It looks cool. I definitely want to try hardcore out at some point, just because it's a very different way of playing. But if I was going to play that, it would be for, like, I don't know, if I've already got my league is done or something and I just don't want to do anything. You know, I want to play the game, but I want the challenge or something. Like, hardcore looks cool. I tried it that one gauntlet. Actually tried this last gauntlet for just a brief second. But hardcore looks cool. It's definitely got a way different feel for the game. I'm not. I think getting through the campaign would be problem number one. I think that's definitely a mode for when you're kind of bored with the game and you've got nothing else to do. You're just interested in trying it. So that is going to do it for this entry. We are up to Act 8, and that's going to do it for this video. We will catch you on the next one. Take care.